Good evening, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for your third and final video blog of the night for Tuesday, May 3rd, 2015, around 8:05 in the evening in Billerica, Massachusetts. It's dark out right now. The sun tried to poke through this afternoon, but it did not clear out. Tomorrow, more of the same weather. We'd probably be not out of this weather pattern into early next week, which feels like months away. Some news to report. It's official. Red Sox third baseman Pando Sandoval is going to miss the rest of the season because he needs shoulder surgery. He's $17 million this year, and he only got a handful of at-bats. The Red Sox cannot recoup that money because they don't have an insurance policy on him. They should have got an insurance policy on him because he was overweight. Also, bad news for the Boston Bruins. A couple of their players, David Krejci, needed to have hip surgery. He's going to be out several months. Torrey Krug had surgery. He's going to be out 6 months. He could miss part of the season. And Matt Burskley also is going to have a surgery. He's going to be out several months. So the Bruins might be shorthanded to start the season. That is not good, especially with their coach Claude Julien on the hot seat. And the Chicago White Sox designated pitcher John Danks for assignment. He has 10 days to accept going down to the minors, and White Sox could release him. He's still owed $15 million by the White Sox. And Donald Trump is projected to be the winner of Indiana for the GOP by a landslide. It's over for Ted Cruz. He should give it up because there's no possible way he's going to get the GOP nomination. And that's about it on news. My third and final video blog subject of the night is my personality profile. Tonight's personality profile is one of the most successful coaches in NBA history. I'm talking about Pat Riley. Pat Riley was a player in the NBA for a few years, but he's had his most of his success in the NBA as a coach and an executive. Pat was born in Rome, New York, and he grew up in Sandusky, New York. His father, Leon, was a minor league baseball player for 22 seasons, and he had a cup of coffee with the Philadelphia Phillies in 1944, only playing 4 games. In high school, Pat played basketball and football. He played high school basketball against one of the players he coached with the Lakers, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He was Lou Alcindor back in high school, Kareem was. And Pat went to the Kentucky while he played football and basketball. He was a wide receiver on the Kentucky football team, and he was a great player for the Kentucky Wildcats, including winning the SEC Player of the Year junior year, and he also made all SEC team, which was pretty good. And he was drafted by the San Diego Rockets, now Houston Rockets, in the first round, 17th overall pick in the 1967 NBA draft. The Cowboys drafted him in the 11th round of the 1967 NFL draft, but he chose the NBA. And he played 9 seasons in the NBA with the Rockets, Lakers, and the Suns. He wasn't an all-star. In fact, he was kind of like a role player. coming off the bench, not having, he wasn't he didn't put up too much statistics. He never scored over 1,000 points during his 9 seasons in the league. He only had 1 season when he averaged 10 or more points. And his career stats were unimpressive for the NBA. 3,706 points, averaging 7.4 points per game. He had 855 rebounds, averaging about 1.6 rebounds per game, and he had only 913 assists, which averages 1.7 per game. After Pat retired, he joined the Lakers as a color man on television for a couple of years. Then he was an assistant coach of the Lakers in 1981-1982. Pat became head coach of the Los Angeles Lakers 6 games into the season. And then he coached 24 seasons in the NBA, first 9.5 for the LA Lakers, and then he went to the New York Knicks and Miami Heat. His teams won 18 division titles. That's amazing. 17 times, 50 or more wins in a season. 21 times his teams made the playoffs. 3 times he was NBA Coach of the Year. 9 times he coached in the All-Star Game. And 5 times he was NBA champion, which he coached all of them with the LA Lakers, except one time in 2006 when he came out of retirement to coach the Miami Heat when they had Shaq and Dwayne Wade. He was known for his slick back hair, and also he was coined the phrase three-peat. And Pat briefly worked for NBC in 1990 and 1991 in between jobs for the LA Lakers and New York Knicks. In 1995, he went to the Miami Heat to become coach and also president and general manager. And he actually retired from coaching after the 2003 NBA season, but he was coached back when he didn't get along with Stan Van Gundy, and he coached the Miami Heat into 2008 season when he became president of the Miami Heat. He won a couple of times Executive of the Year. He brought LeBron James and Chris Bosh to the Miami Heat, and he won 2 more NBA titles as an executive. He was voted into the Pro Basketball Hall of Fame in 2008. He's one of the 10 best coaches in NBA history, voted in 1997. His career stats as coach: 1,210 wins, 694 losses. In the playoffs, he has a record of 171 and 111. And he's number 42, Pat's number 42, is retired by Kentucky Wildcats because he had a great college basketball career. And Pat Riley is probably, hands down, probably one of the 5 best coaches in NBA history. He was a super coach, and he's still with the Miami Heat as like a president. Hopefully he could bring another world championship to the Heat, but that's not going to happen anytime soon because they don't. Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade are getting up there in age and injuries. And that's about it on Pat Riley. That's about it on these video blogs: Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. Tomorrow, you'll get the 3 more video blogs again. First video blog will be a continuation of the top 100 greatest professional wrestlers of all time, number 80 through number 71. Second video blog will be about the Formanescent program, the Globe 10.0. And the third and final video blog on my personality profile. Tomorrow's personality profile will be about former Major League Baseball player Gary Sheffield. And the top 100 list I'm going to be doing next, well, it's going to be a top 50, The top 50 list I'm going to be doing next is the top 50 greatest professional women's wrestlers of all time, but that's probably going to be in June, as after the top 100 greatest professional wrestlers of all time, that the top 10 and top 50 and 100 list will be going on a break. Keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Button guy. Mention again on Julie Broughton's Facebook chat. She is the best, so like her page. And Julie has nice legs. Molly Roseblood of WCCO rocks, and she has nice legs as well. Elizabeth Hart, so stunning. She's the best. Amy Swensy's awesome. Julie Donaldson of Comcast Sports Mid-Atlantic rocks. Julie Trammell is the best. Julie Gower of Fox 25 is so pretty. And in the words of Dev Patel, last week, no boss. Good night, everybody. Sweet dreams.